Hey y'all, G Productions here, and in today's video, we're gonna do a video that's a little bit different. On my Instagram stories the other day, I asked my followers what videos they would like to see. And one of the most interesting things that I saw was that somebody was like, do a ranking of all the Haute Couture dolls that are currently made. I know there's things going around that Haute Couture is over, but girl, I'm still holding out for that Haute Couture Deuce doll, you know? And I really don't have any negative feelings towards Mattel and Monster High, and I love the Haute Couture line. If you know me and my brand, I love the Haute Couture line. So anything I say negative about these dolls, you know, it's all coming from a place of love. I love all 5 of them. So without further ado, let's get on to our top 5. So up first, we have the lovely, the beautiful Haute Couture LAGOONA Blue. So this was actually one of the dolls, and y'all are gonna kill me for saying this, is one of the dolls I did not originally buy off Mattel Creations. I did not buy her off Mattel Creations. I did buy her off Mercari, and I know we shouldn't be supporting scammers or scalpers, but girl, I was like, as I was seeing her pictures, I was really wanting to get her more and more. So I am glad that I did, but she's still probably one of my least favorites and one of those dolls that I don't really look at that often to really appreciate her beauty. But if you are a LAGOONA fan, you know, I really do like this mermaid dress. I know a lot of the other collectors don't like that Mattel is doing all these mermaid silhouettes. I think this was like the first time they did this mermaid silhouette, so I wasn't really too upset with this mermaid silhouette with LAGOONA. I just wish she did something a bit more sporty, but you know, we all can't really go and like make it Mattel. Alright, let's move on to number 4. So up next is our ghoul, or our monster friend, Frankiestein. So I actually really love Frankie, and I'm so glad that Miss Frankiestein, is in my collection. They have beautiful hair, they have beautiful accessories, and I love their earrings. I really don't have that many negative feelings about Frankiestein. I really do love all the details that these dolls are putting through, and Mattel really did play with the Haute Couture line, but I think this is just going to be a problem with all of them, is I think we all were flabbergasted to find out the price point, which was $75 USD, and I know they changed the price for international fans, so I was really upset about that, but I think Frankie's definitely a good doll for any collection. I just don't feel as strongly with Frankie as I do the other 3 ghouls, and I think what puts her lower on the list is that every time I like film a TikTok or film a video with her, she always like has her arm out of her socket, which is so annoying. I wish there was an easier way to keep her arms in her socket, but she is such a gorgeous doll, and I'm honestly so happy with her Frankie. Up next are definitely like my top 3 for sure. Like, I feel like these dolls are so gorgeous. Like, even my number 5, I really do love. I just don't appreciate her enough as I should. But coming in at 3rd place is Claudine. You know, when I first saw Claudine, I was like, ooh, girl, I really don't know about all that. I really didn't like her design at the first, and I really thought she looked like one of those Disney VIP dolls. But after adding Claudine to my collection, after seeing her beautiful sparkly top, and after seeing her pleated skirt, like, I honestly think Claudine is one of the prettiest dolls ever, and I am so sad that I ever judged her before looking at her beautiful face. I definitely think it was like her stock image that made me be like, I don't know about her. But after like seeing her in person and able to like actually look at the beautiful details of this doll and actually appreciate Claudine for what she is, I really honestly do love her design, and I think whoever designed her really slayed, because this is something Claudine would wear in the modern era, and I think that's what the Haute Couture line is all about, and I'm so happy to have this Claudine in my collection. But I really do like the other 2 a lot more, so let's move on to number 2. So up next is our beautiful Cleo Denial. You know, I think everyone I think Cleo got a bad rap at first. I think it was mostly LAGOONA, but people really did not like the Haunt Couture, LAGOONA, and Cleo at first. But I feel like a lot of people have come around. I feel like one of the biggest things with this Haunt Couture line is the price. I think they are gorgeous dolls, but some of us just cannot afford $75 dolls a pop. So, but getting these dolls and getting them, being able to see them for their true worth and like their beautiful eyelashes and like their teal makeup, I just think Cleo really refines the original Cleo so well, like what Cleo would wear, because like Cleo's this like rich mummy girl in the original Monster High, so I think this Cleo denial really did spark the interest of me wanting to buy the original Cleo, and I'm so, honestly, no tea, no shade, I honestly love the Haunt Couture Cleo more than her original, and that's saying something. I really love the original Cleo, but I think this Cleo just looks so modern and so fresh and like such a rich girl that I love this Cleo, and I would love to have more Haunt Couture Cleos in the future, you know? Like, maybe a Haunt Couture Nefra, that would be fierce, girl. Like, that would be stunning. Stunning. Alright, I think we all know who my number one is, but let me go ramble about her for a hot second, you know? At number one, we have the gorgeous, the stunning, the icon, DRACULAURA, you know? I think this is, like, probably the most sought after Haunt Couture doll. Like, Cleo and LAGOONA did sell out quicker than this doll did, but, you know, DRACULAURA goes for, like, 400, 300 on sites like Mercari or eBay. Like, you would be lucky to find her at any price lower, like, even out of box. So, but I hope they do a restock of this girl, because she has her backpack at Hot Topic. She has her dress at Hot Topic. So I feel like we should get another issue of Haunt Couture DRACULAURA. You know, I think maybe a Hot Topic exclusive Haunt Couture line. Ooh, that'd be fierce. Ooh, girl, like stolen stores, girl, that would be fierce. That's not the point of this video. But honestly, this DRACULAURA is such a pretty doll, and I really love her face up. I really love that they gave these dolls fake eyelashes, and they just have such fabulous shoes, and they honestly really just killed these dolls and swung and really hit out of the park. Like, I think this is such a thing with Monster High that I truly love, and it's something that I'm so happy that I was able to get all 5 of the Haunt Couture dolls. And I know this line may be over, which is so sad, but I think DRACULAURA is just the most stunning Haunt Couture doll, and I would have loved to have her in the box, because I take all my dolls out of the box, but she's just one of those dolls that you're like, well, damn, she's gorgeous. Like, she has a little, like, bat on the back of her shoe. Like, come on, that is gorgeous. She got this sheer material. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So that was my rankings for the Haunt Couture dolls, and me rambling about each one for a hot second. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know some of y'all in the comments are gonna be like, they're not gonna release any more. Like, shut the fuck. Like, girl, let me live in my French vanilla fantasy, alright? Because I want more Haunt Couture dolls. You know, I really feel like the Fangbow Rochelle Goyle that will be released early 2023, she will come in a coffin shaped box to go with the other Haunt Coutures, and I feel like a lot of people will display Rochelle Goyle with the other Haunt Couture dolls. So I'm gonna count this Rochelle Goyle coming out as a Haunt Couture doll, and y'all can't stop me. I feel like her box is gonna say, instead of Haunt Couture, Fangbow, but it would be such a missed opportunity not to have like a pastel pink Fangbow box. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big like and subscribe down below. I'm trying to get to 2.5K. Let my dreams come true. And I will see you guys in another episode. Take care. Bye, y'all.